U.S. reports indicate Kim Jong-un's intent to collaborate with Putin on arms talks. The U.S. administration recently indicated that North Korean Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un is gearing up to intensify his diplomatic ties with Russian President Vladimir Putin, particularly in the realm of arms negotiations. This information, sourced from the U.S. government, suggests an impending high-level discussion focused on armaments between North Korea and Russia. Adrienne Watson, spokesperson for the National Security Council, commented, "From our intelligence, we've gathered that Kim Jong-un envisions an ongoing and progressive discourse which might potentially escalate to a summit in Russia, furthering the arms negotiation agenda." While Watson refrained from specifying the time and venue of the potential rendezvous between Kim and Putin, the undercurrents of this development trace back to the Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoig's diplomatic mission to North Korea this past July. Recent comments from U.S. officials hinted at a proactive approach by the two nations, potentially resulting in an arms agreement wherein North Korea may supply weapons to augment Russia's military campaign in Ukraine. Elucidating the crux of Shoig's July visit, Watson stated the primary objective behind Shoig's North Korean journey was to persuade Pyongyang into striking a deal over artillery ammunition for Russia. She further expressed the U.S.'s concerns by adding, "We strongly appeal to the IPR to reconsider and terminate its arms talks with Russia. Furthermore, we urge Pyongyang to honor its public declarations of refraining from weapon trades with Russia." Post Shoig's visit, another cohort of Russian dignitaries embarked on a trip to Pyongyang to deliberate on subsequent steps. John Kirby, NSC Strategic Communications Coordinator, highlighted last week that Putin and Kim have been communicating, exchanging letters, and voicing their mutual intent to amplify their bilateral endeavors. World Aquatics greenlights participation of Russian and Belarusian athletes under neutral banner. In a recent development from the World Aquatics, the sports governing body has stipulated that swimmers and divers from Russia and Belarus will be eligible to participate in World Aquatics events, albeit under the banner of neutral athletes. Detailing the specifics on their official webpage, World Aquatics highlighted that each event would feature a cap of one neutral athlete each from Russia and Belarus. A pivotal aspect of this decision is the restriction placed on athletes, barring them from visibly endorsing or showcasing any form of support for Russia's ongoing intervention in Ukraine. This means the athletes will not be accompanied by their respective country's flag or anthem during these events. This resolution is in line with the International Olympic Committee's guidelines, signifying a significant move towards integrating Russian and Belarusian swimmers and diverse into the forthcoming Paris 2024 Olympic Games. The consensus regarding these guidelines emerged unanimously from the World Aquatics Bureau, an assembly consisting of the organization's president, Hussein Al-Musallam, and 39 other global representatives. Tasked with the implementation of these guidelines, the Aquatics Integrity Unit, responsible for upholding the sport's integrity, will play a vital role. Emphasizing the ethos behind the decision, Al-Musallam remarked, "Our prime recognition lies in the unwavering dedication, zeal, and prowess of athletes without the boundaries of nationality dictating terms." He further added, "In light of the myriad international challenges, we remain steadfast in our duty to cultivate an arena that's not only competitive but also champions the principles of fairness and inclusivity." A heartfelt acknowledgement to everyone who's been instrumental in shaping this balanced and judicious approach. In an endeavor to gauge the sentiment of the broader athletic community, World Aquatics orchestrated a survey amongst international junior, elite, and masters athletes. The findings were illuminating, with 67 of participants endorsing the inclusion of neutral athletes. Ukrainian President Zelensky's visit to Frontlines underlines support and acknowledgement for troops. Amid the challenging times facing Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky took an extraordinary step this past Monday, journeying to the tumultuous regions of Zaporizhzhia, and Donetsk. His purpose was twofold: to personally bestow state awards to the troops holding the fort at the front lines and to engage in direct dialogue with the warriors and commanders stationed there. During his evening address to the nation, Zelensky articulated the paramount importance of maintaining an unwavering bond with the soldiers. He said, strengthening the morale of our warriors is of utmost significance. It's essential to be in continuous touch with the brigade and battalion leaders to be an ear to their ground realities. He went on to elaborate, there's no replacement for firsthand accounts. Hearing directly from those who bravely face the adversities of battle allows us to understand with clarity their needs, the resources they have at hand, those they're short of, and the structural changes that might benefit them. But soldiers were not the only focus of Zelensky's visit. Recognizing the silent heroes behind the scenes, the president met with the military's medical teams. Reflecting on this segment of his visit, Zelensky expressed, "It was an honor to personally commend our military doctors. I also took a moment to express deep gratitude to the staff operating at the stabilization points. These are truly exceptional individuals, the backbone that plays a pivotal role in rescuing our heroes, bringing them back from the brink, and rejuvenating both their physical strength and mental spirit." Zelensky's dedication to acknowledging the valor of those serving was manifested in the sheer volume and gravity of the awards he presented during his visit. With over 50 distinguished accolades handed out, several among them were the coveted Hero of Ukraine. Medals underscoring the nation's profound respect and appreciation for the sacrifices and bravery of its soldiers.